Start Friday. Today, like every Friday, we're going to do a simple and healthy recipe that gives you a fresh start with your food. Now it's time for What's Cooking with Kimberley. So if you're on the avocado craze like everybody else in the world, this recipe is for you. And if you can believe it, avocados have more potassium than bananas. I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, a lot of people know bananas, right? But avocados have it, and potassium's good for heart health.
I have to tell you, this is one of those anytime, anywhere, any place meals. And all of a sudden, it has become like the thing. I'm gonna have the avocado toast, right?
Yeah.
So now you can make it at home, and I call it my avocado toast with a twist, all right? But first, I want to introduce you to my two tasters. We got Susan and Jackie with us today. All right, so we are gonna start with some Ezekiel bread, sprouted grain, and it's much healthier for you. So a good choice, and it's really good when you toast it, all the flavor comes out. Of course, I've got some butter. Now let's just talk about butter. Let's talk about your relationship with butter, okay? We all love butter, right? But nothing makes me cringe more than seeing somebody chunk off like a tablespoon of butter per slice of toast. That's like an extra 200, 250 calories.
Yeah, I'll make sure I don't butter my toast in front of you next time.
This has been sitting out, so it's already soft. So I'm just gonna take a couple of pads like that, spread it out on my toast, like that. All right, so I'm about to give you guys one of my secrets. I don't want to eat bland food. I just don't. So I put spices on my toast. I'm a Trader Joe's junkie. Like, I'm just full confession. But this is their 21 season salute, and it's got basil and garlic and thyme and chili flakes. So I'm just gonna sprinkle this on my toast. It adds a nice little layer of flavor that you otherwise wouldn't get. All right, so we're gonna pop this in onto my shelf there. We got 2 slices.
So you put it in there with the butter and the seasoning on it already.
Yeah, so
Nice.
once you, the seasoning on top of the butter, it's gonna like cook the seasonings a little bit and make the flavors come out. All right, now we're moving over here. I'm going to poach 2 eggs. It's boiling water. You take a little bit of vinegar and you put it in your water, like so. You need like a little roll in the water, nothing crazy. So there's a few bubbles, but not too many, because you don't want your egg to be flapping around, because you need it to kind of come together, right?
Right, okay.
So, second tip, you wanna go ahead and take your egg out of the shell. Put it in a little ramekin dish or a little spice dish, and then you wanna gently, ever so gently, drop it into the water like so. And then you want to take and swirl the water around just a little bit to get the egg off the bottom, okay?
And how long before that is done?
3 minutes. Now we're gonna make the salad, all right? Arugula, I love
Good stuff.
arugula. It's spicy, it's crispy, it's crunchy, and it's good for you. I've got some sliced artichoke hearts. We're gonna dump those in, just like that.
Yep.
I've got some sliced hearts of palm. I'm gonna dump those right in. Parmesan cheese,
Of course.
right? We'll just dump that right on in there. And I love olive tapenade.
Perfect.
Olive tapenade. So you got a lot of healthy fats happening in this breakfast, right? I'm going to take my lemon, and I'm gonna use my hand as a strainer just to catch any seeds. So now we're just gonna give this a nice little toss.
Nice.
Like that. Oops,
Right.
runaway cheese.
Could we talk about fats for a second?
Let's do it. I'm
So
listening.
everybody loves avocado. You're just talking about, hearts of palm and all that stuff. Avocado has the healthy fats, as we know.
Yep.
But we can't forget, though, fat is still fat.
Right.
And it's still a lot of calories. So,
Right.
a gram of fat, still 9 calories. So even though you can love your avocado, it doesn't mean you can eat a whole massive bowl of it. So
That's
just
right.
be smart about it.
Everything in moderation, right?
Exactly, but
Everything
it is a
in
healthy fat,
moderation.
right?
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Well, that
so-
looks really good as
Doesn't
it
that
is.
look good?
Yeah.
And it smells good too. I'm gonna have
sure
this little
does.
bite. Ooh, we're gonna get our toast out of here. Look at that.
looks
Coming,
really
incoming. Ooh,
That
look
looks
at
nice.
that.
Yeah.
That is not your average toast.
No,
Let me tell
you.
you.
can eat that as is.
We're going to scoop out our avocado like so. It's already sliced. I just usually take it, put it on there, and then I give it a little smush, and it should fan out like so, right? All right, bring me that salad bowl,
okay,
Dr.
here.
Steve. Here we go. And
go.
those, you got those tongs?
Oh, I'll get your tongs. I got it. Over here.
Awesome, thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right, here we go. We are just going to put that right on top. Look at that, right? This is my favorite breakfast. And it's okay if it's spilling off the side because you're gonna eat it all. It's gonna be great. So that's that. All right, here we go. You ready? So you want to make sure you give it just a little shake with your spoon. Slotted spoon is best so you can get the extra water off. And it goes right on top. Look at that.
Nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Nice, right?
Yes, and that's kind
great.
of what it's all about.
Right.
How do you stay satisfied and full throughout the day,
Right.
and you don't turn into the Tasmanian devil at lunchtime because you're starving, right? Exactly. So, ladies, what do you think?
Delicious.
Delicious.
Excellent. My post-workout meal now.
I'm sure you've had avocado toast before, right? But this is a little different. What do you like about this combination here?
It is the combination of the spices and the arugula and the egg. It's delicious. I'd give my granddaughter this.
Oh, that's, you know what? You think your granddaughter would eat this?
Absolutely.
She's got good taste. Where are you taking her for brunch? You're grooming her early. She's like,
Absolutely.
I don't want toast, Grandma. I want
Avocado.
avocado toast.
With a twist.
With a twist.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Isn't
This
that
is
great?
Perfect.
I think this is a really good balanced breakfast or lunch option. And especially when you don't want to turn on your stove, you can have all this stuff in the refrigerator, throw it together, and boom, you've got a meal.
But you know what's great about this is that you're going to eat it, and because it's high in the healthy fats, you got the protein in the egg,
Yeah.
you got a complex carbohydrate in the bread. You're going to get it. You're going to get full, and you're going to stay full longer. You're not
I
going to
like
be
it
hungry.
when you talk healthy food to me, Dr. Steve.
But you're going to be full for a while after this, which is nice, right?
Yes. I'm glad you like it.
Love it.
Yay.
Absolutely.
All right, Dr. Steve, I'm
good.
crushing you. I'm
Yeah.
crushing you with the food.
This one's working. I really like this one. This is a home run.
You are so high maintenance. Who's the diva
Wait,
here?
who's the diva? Right.
To make this recipe at home, make sure you go to dranddiva.com to see the full recipe. Tell me how you like it, of course, and let me know if you put your own twist on my avocado with a twist. There's more Fresh Start Friday when we come right back.